Greetings, my name is Daniel, and I hope that you're having a good day. I'm going to go over a couple of extensions here in methodology. This one's called selection memory. It's on the extension warehouse. It's one that is a must to use. I'll go to my model here. You'll find it under cycle previous selection. And really what it does is, if you miscue and deselect, and you can do that often, you can reselect them up to about 5 different depths down, I believe. So for example, I want to select all these objects. So I'm going to select this component. I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to go to select, and in SketchUp 2023 and 2022 you can do all instances, so you can see that it's selecting all those different objects that are the same. I'm going to hold the control key down and click on this component and do the same thing. Select all instances. In this case it didn't actually do it because it might not be a group. I'm going to actually see if I can actually select all the group copies. I can. That's using another extension called Selection Toys. I'm now going to go in there and be like, convert these into components, which it did. And then I'm going to go down here, I'm going to select this, and I have to really, what I'm trying to do is take all the objects that I have here because they're entourage, and I want to get them all into their own separate model. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm going to import it into Lumion as separate objects, and that way it's to help with performance. Having the ability to select all these instances, I'm going to turn off all the aerial information here. I'm just going to show you what it looks like as I'm going through and selecting things using the styles menu there. And lo and behold, you're doing this work and all of a sudden you misclick. Well, that was painful. But if you go to Edit, Cycle Previous Selection, there you go, it will automatically let you redo that selections. I'm going to go through here. Actually did not do all of them. Let's see if we could do that again and recreate it. Click on that, click away, edit, cycle previous selection. And for some instance, again, SketchUp does sometimes prove to make me a liar. It doesn't always work as intended, but at the same time it works pretty well. You know, an example of this is if I'm working where I have to select lots of edges for some reason. Usually for terrain modeling or something, and this is the kind of approach where it's very simple and very easy to slip up and deselect stuff, and it's pretty frustrating. If you go to Edit, Cycle Previous Selection, you could see there it is, it's selected the edges. Not to dissuade you from using this tool, just because it didn't actually fully select everything in terms of the components. So again, Cycle Previous Selection or Selection Memory. The other one is Selection Toys. That's another one I like to use, and the instant selections that you can in SketchUp. When you right click, you have the ability to select different things. If you like the video, please hit the subscribe button and like the video, and above all else, share this with others. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and we look forward to you coming again. Have a good night.